Okay, now time it up for the meditation. And thank you so much for your cooperation about kind with meditation. And now we are moved to the our speaker to be share their experience concerning about the topics. Today we are very lucky to got the topic to be discussed. Our topic discussion today is how to overcome being lazy. Our topic going to discuss today how to overcome being lazy and unproductive in our daily life according to the Buddhist perspective. This topic is very suitable for the Buddhist monk who are going to be fine to be improved, who would like to improve their education, their skill, their development. For the student who need to find development, and then the topic is very suitable for them. Therefore, the guest speaker to be discussed for this topic, we got four. Number one is Vulnerable Chandima, number two is Vulnerable Aloka, number three is Dole Anti, and number four is Siale Sudasana. And luckily today we see only one speaker participates in our conference. However, we are hope to listening from the Siale Sudasana. Siale Sudasana, she is from the Myanmar, Siale. She is from Myanmar. Now she study in the International Buddhist Study College, MBSC in Chulalongkorn, Ayutthaya, Thailand. She studied about the PhD degree, PhD level. She is very good attention. She is very remarkable or meaningful speech. Therefore, now we are going to listening from the Siale Sudasana. We are warm welcome to Siale Sudasana. Please, Siale Sudasana, now you can.
Good afternoon, Dhamma brother and sister. Thank you so much invitation to me, good moderator, Venerable Monkima. Thank you so much for I get opportunity to share my idea. Today, our topic is how to overcome being lazy and unprotected in our daily life according to Buddha's perspective. We need effort and mindfulness to overcome being lazy and unprotected in our daily life. Sometimes we are being lazy and sometimes we spend or we waste our valuable time. How to overcome this being lazy and this unprotected time? So we need effort and mindfulness. If we have effort, we have no time to be being lazy. We can divide it into our time to do meritorious deeds. Example, dana war, sila, dana generosity, sila, moralities, and bhavana meditation. We can manage our time in our daily life by effort. So in our daily life, we can undertake generosity and meditation, especially meditation. About generosity, we can donate other, at least we can feed that animal as well as dogs and pets. It is that generosity also in the early morning, and then we can meditate inside meditation or mindfulness meditation in our daily life. Why we are sitting meditation, we have no time to being lazy. We have many time in daily life, dana, generosity, sila, morality, bhavana, meditation, apasayana, paying due respect to those who are worthy of it. This is also important for us. We are with it also valuable time for us. If we help to another person, we have no time to be being lazy. Moreover, we can listen in the Dhamma, hear in the Dhamma. While we are hearing the Dhamma, we have no time to be lazy. About then hearing the Dhamma, we can read the book, Dhamma book. So if we can manage our time, we have no time to be being lazy. Sometimes I am lazy in my daily life. Sometimes I don't want to do anything. This time I sleep. And I practice tranquility meditation, especially Buddha Bhavana. So we can overcome our being lazy time and unprotected in our daily life with meritorious then Paunya Kusala, Paunya Kriya. Thank you so much, all brother and sister, your attention.
Thank you very much, Shirley Sudasana. You are remarkable. Another song, I don't know who is hot. Could you mute something about the song? Wonderful was Shirley Sudasana. You were a wonderful speech about how can we deal with the laziness and how to overcome. Wonderful Amu Sunday, how are you, brother?
I'm very good.
Okay, could you please mute yourself, brother, and then I will call you back.
Pardon?
In your side is something sound. Some sound. I
Okay,
don't know.
sorry.
Okay, what about Amos Sunday? You are very kind, patient, wonderful Sudarsana. She is a very remarkable speech about concerning topic today. She mentioned is unlike treating to be live to be deal with the laziness. You should have the rule or system. You have to limit our time. That is very important. To be lazy, even though you are lazy, you have to do what kind of your benefits. That is you mentioned. And another thing is you mentioned a lot of general idea. How can we deal with the laziness? Therefore, very meaningful. She speak that inside of she speak there are a lot of idea and new idea. I mean, where the new idea we are never had before. Therefore, we are very thank you for the share. Now I saw only one. Now the guest speaker is key speaker is already. Now I move to the second program. Second program, you can discussing concerning topic. You can share your idea. I would like to invite one of our Kundala or Du Ding. Who are you ready? Du Ding, are you ready?
Yes.
Du Ding,
Yes.
are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I would like to invite Du Ding first. Du Ding is she is from the Vietnamese. She study very hard about her life, and now she is going to share their experience and the knowledge concerning the topic. Please welcome Shelley Bukuni Du Ding.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Yes, thank you so much for your inviting me. So today our topic is how to overcome being lazy and unproductive in our daily life according to the Buddhist perspective. Yeah, this topic is very funny and exciting because sometimes I also feel lazy. Even do some things not necessary. And sometimes also I also must intend to okay practice meditation, but and then I delay morning, delay afternoon. This is lazy. So but lazy, we feel lazy too much or a little bit. Is it depend on our purpose. So we sometimes we also say, oh, I don't have the free time to do like this, like that, but we have the time to search the Facebook, to search the to YouTube, you watch the movie. But when we visit some for example, some friends or some relatives or practice the teaching of the Buddha, we also talk with our mind, ourselves. Okay, later, now not enough time to do like this. This is not the truth because we feel lazy and we give many reasons like this. But if we strong the mindfulness, we never feel lazy like this. Even I remember the Buddha taught that when the monks stay in the forest better than the monks stay in the city, because when he stay in the forest, okay, he lazy to recite the Dhamma, but he cannot do anything. He don't have something to do. Just okay. When he left, some weeks later, and then feel boring, and then he's come again to practice, because in the forest nothing to do, just pray to the many trees, many insects, many animals. And but in the city very different. In the city many things to do, you know, especially nowadays modern city. We have many things, and also we have many kind of electric devices. So we also busy, but we're not really busy like this. But we just sometimes we just, I am very busy because I must do like this, like that. Just but when search the internet or search the Facebook or so on and so on, we never say, oh, I'm very busy. We don't give the reason like this. Why? That reason, the people stay in the forest or in the mountain, very different. The people stay in the city. And also when I try the meditation caught in the forest or the mountains, I feel very, first time because you know, for a long time I stay the city, right? And also for a long time I use some electric devices. So when try like this, they don't permit us to use any electric device. When we try the meditation course, they request us keep phone, laptop, and so on. Cannot use, and also we don't have the time to. We just have the time to eat the breakfast and lunch and maybe dinner. We don't have the dinner, just drinking the salt water like this, and then have the short time to relax, just like this. And I think if we have the style like this, okay, maybe first time we feel lazy, but later we never feel lazy because we don't practice. But other people, when, for example, the officer or the if our temple, our monasteries in the forest, if like this, my master or our master or the officer or other people, they know and they also request, or we don't have the thing to do, we don't have any electric device to do. So that reason we never lazy to practice. So that reason I also thinking, and also okay, some, and I also remember the Buddha said that okay, monks and nuns can stay the forest, can stay the merchants, can stay the city, belong our responsibility or capability. But for me, if stay the city, I also feel lazy. And I think if stay the forest or mountains, but don't use any electric device, is it okay? We can practice completely. We is very strict to practice the Dhamma. This is a for me idea. Other monks, other people, I don't know. But if like this very well, you know, when I try meditation course like this, I feel, yeah, first day also a little bit boring, because you know, after 9 p.m. we can sleep, But you know, for a long time, I sleep before 11 p.m. So now just the first day, go to sleep at 9 p.m. So it's difficult to sleep and nothing to do, you know, just only the small room, just only the light. If cannot you because don't have the electric device, just only fan and lights. If boring, you know, turn the fan to see and turn the light to see, and it up, turn light, the light like this, and then okay, nothing to do. So how to lazy, how to give many idea, many reason to refute to read the Dhamma, but in the city or when stay the university, oh, sometimes I rent the schedule like this. Okay, today must do the practice like this, like that, and but have something to do. But no need to do. But also keep okay today have something to do. Okay, delay tomorrow practice. Okay, no problem. This is the is it not strong the mind, not enough the mindfulness to practice the Dhamma. And we also, and I also think, yes, I also repay my debt, but not completely, not really, just repay in idea in my mind like this, but sometimes give many reason to review strict to practice the Dhamma. So okay, if we and I also remember one the teacher, he is the Christian people, and he's helped me to write the thesis for the MA. And you know, he had many jobs. And also he also read some Buddhist book. Every day he do like this. And one day we talk each other, and I asked him, why you, because he a lawyer, he's a teacher, you know, he supports some of the companies because he's the teacher and lawyer. Some company invite him to become the lawyer. So that reason he teach at the university and work some the companies. And also sometimes, you know, sometimes he also try the meditation course in the of the Buddhism. And I also asked him, why you have the time to do many things a day like this? He said, you know, one day we have 24 hours. And now you just count how many days, how many hours you do this work, you do that work. If you rent a time like this, you can do many things a day, and you never waste the time. You know, and I also, you know, he also say, I work up a morning and afternoon, but evening he also read the book, but Buddhist book. And he also try and want to understand some religions. And I surprised, you know, he very young, just now maybe he over 40 years old now. He was born maybe I don't remember exactly. He was born in the 1975 or 1977. But he very young at that time. But he can do many things a day, every day like this. I surprised because he also remind, you must remember, one day we have the 24 hours. 24 hours. And I also remember one the meditation master in the Chiang Mai. He also he's a monk. Also, when I try the meditation course in his temple, and every day I must meet him to say something, to ask something, and he also because we must write the time practice sitting and working meditation like this, like that, and he count my time a day, and he saw, why you write this a little bit and you sleep many hours, 6 hours, 5 hours. He said that, oh, a day you should sleep 4 hours. Don't sleep over 4 hours a day. And he suggests, if you spend a lot of time to sleep, make you cannot practice very well. So nowadays when we are the student, right? We are student. Okay, we have the lesson to study or do homework, but sometimes we can rent the time. Okay, how many hours we spend for the homework? How many hours we read the Dhamma? How many hours we do other things? If we prepare like this, we never feel lazy. We never do unproductive. So yes, now my conclusions. Because nowadays we have many reasons to how to say, to explain when we feel lazy. We also we have the reasonable reason. We say, oh, now many work we must do. But I think okay, we have some work to do, but this is not main duty. Our main duty is the practice the Dhamma. If we remember like this, we never feel lazy and we never unproductive. And if we strong the mind, we strong the mindfulness, we never feel lazy. This is my idea. Thank you so much for your listen to me.
Thank you so much, Bhikkhuni Tu Ting, for your share, your knowledge, you share your experience, and you gave some suggestion. How can we deal with the laziness and how we overcome with laziness in our lives? That is very, very useful for the real experience. Now I move to the guest speaker. Now I see one of the guest speaker appear in our participation. Bhikkhuni Dolly Andy. Bhikkhuni Dolly Andy. Hello, Bhikkhuni. Are you ready? Are you ready to share? Now I would like to Dolly Andy.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Now I move to the guest speaker again. I would like to get the chance of the guest speaker, Dolly. Our audience is a little bit patient to listening from the guest speaker first. Now the guest speaker, Bhikkhuni Dolly Andy. She is. Who are they? Dolly, who is she? What happened? Bikini,
This is
do
your classmate.
Hello, Kemamu.
Hello.
Remember me?
oh,
Kemamu.
yeah. I know now. I know. I know Hannah is yeah. Good. And so Hannah is I forgot what Hannah is. Yeah. We please study program together. Yeah, nice to see you. Nice to see you,
Yeah.
Dolly. Dolly, what happened? In your home, what happened?
Yes, this is not my home. This is your classmate's home
Oh,
house,
nice.
and they
Good.
come together to mix me. Yeah,
Very good.
she
Very
from
good.
Ho Chi Minh City. He's from other city. Come to my hometown and visit me today. And
Oh.
now we are staying your classmate's house. Other one, Kim One. You know her?
Yeah. I know I can. Yeah. I know
Two
both of them. Yeah.
Vietnamese ladies. Yes. And
Yeah.
I stay in Kim On house.
That is very good. Very good to see. And could you please? Yeah. Could you please invite them to join our program? Okay. Now, Bikuni, Dolly, Andy, our audience waiting to hear from you. From your speaker, our audience waiting to hear from you. Now we are in the live in the share like global lives. We share it on YouTube, on Facebook. A lot of audience is waiting to hear from us. Our topic discussion today is how to overcome being lazy, do this, and productive in our daily life according to Buddhist perspective. Now I would like to invite Bikini Dolly Andy. She is from Vietnam. She completed PhD degree in Thailand in the International Buddhist Study College and BSc in Chulalongkorn. Now time to listening from her to share her knowledge, her experience concerning with the topic. Now we are one. Where can you, Bikuni Dolly Andy, please? One. Where can you, Dolly Andy, please? One. Where can you share your experience?
Good afternoon, brother and sister. I'm happy to see you on every week. And you are still alive. It's okay. Yeah, the topic today very funny. How to overcome the being lazy and unproductive life. We must understand what is lazy. Definition about lazy. It means you think we don't want to do anything, or lazy in Buddhist perspective, it means that we don't have the right effort. Some people, they are they are not lazy. They work a lot. They do many things, but in Buddhist perspective, they are also lazy. The lazy here, it means you cannot see the good karma, akusala karma. You should be reduced akusala karma and should be cultivate kusala karma. So that's not thinking about that you work a lot, you spend a lot of time to do something you think the good, but the good is the wholesome karma or unwholesome karma. So that's one person. They don't do anything. They stay like Bhikkhuni Doten says. They stay in the forest, nothing to do. They are lazy. No. But they have a job to look deeply inside, to see and to recognize. And the time they do meditation, the time they relax, the time they refresh themselves, it's mean that's the way they do kusala karma. It means they effort. But you are very effort to do something, very diligent to do something. You work so hard, you earn a lot of money. You can do anything and you become very rich. But behind, this is the akusala karma. That is the lazy. So that lazy or non-lazy, it depends on the qualities of action. In the Buddhist perspective, how to overcome the lazy? It means lazy here, overcome the akusala karma. And some people think we are lazy to practice. But if you know how to lazy, it means you practice already. Sometimes you just nothing to do, just relax, become lazy, no plans, nothing to do. It means at the time you have a good karma. Many people in the daily life now, they cannot be lazy. They have many projects to do. They also think, okay, today we do like that, tomorrow, and we always hurry up and runs away the present moment. They don't have the time to look deeply. And they always run in the future. This is they are diligent, but we feel they are very project to do anything, but we can look deeply inside. What is the cause, the root of action? If the root is the lopa, when you have a lot of things, this is the root of the lopa. And the lay people now, they have many things to do. If they cannot be relaxed and stay very quiet in 1 hour, cannot. They say time is money. Every time they can get money. So that cannot wait. But it is the wrong way. It's the wrong way. And they run always running to plan anything. And they think if you work a lot, you are not lazy. That is the wrong thinking, the wrong view. If you have the wrong view about lazy, about effort, you always to be in lazy. Because the root is wrong and also affect the bad karma. If right good karma, you do a little, but you are cultivate every day, you are diligent, effort. Effort here, not only you work so much, no. You spend a lot of time to do something, no. Depends on the root behind. You work with good karma or bad karma. That is my idea. So that's my master say with me. My master say with me. In the future, you don't need to do more. You don't need to have a lot of projects, a lot of retreats. No. You must spend your time to relax, can see the sky, have a time to drink a cup of tea, have a time to enjoy everyone and relax. This is you are good disciple. If you have a lot of retreats and you work so hard, you lose yourself. When you lose yourself, you don't have a mindfulness. So that after you done become bad karma. You do a little, but inside you have a happiness, have a peace, have a mindfulness. This it become the good karma. So that don't thinking lazy and diligent. Lazy is mean that you do a little, and diligent you do a lot of things. No, this is the look very just the surface of phenomena. If you look deeply, it depends on the quality of every activity. Yes. Thank you for your listening.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bhikkhuni, Dolly, Andy. Now your point is changing so much from the Vietnam, and you know how you're strong in the Vietnam. Now you are talking look like the real master. You're talking look like the real master, and Bhikkhuni Dolly, Andy, she's sharing about in detail concerning about the listening into the Buddhism. We say that akusala karma, and to be listeners, we have to reduce akusala karma. Oh, hi sister. We hope you are very happy. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
we are.
Now
Nice
you
to see
got very real master. You got very real master, Bhikkhuni, Dolly, Andy. Very good master. And to hear all of you. Okay, Dolly Andy, she shared a very good point. He mentioned in detail how our life began with listening to be practice your life with meaningful with helpful for your life is explained in detail already. Now I move to vulnerable. Where is vulnerable Kosala? I can see vulnerable Amu Sandy. Vulnerable Amu. Are you ready, brother? Are you ready to share?
Yes, I am ready.
Yeah. Now I would like to invite Honorable Amu Santi. He is from the Bangladesh Buddhist monk. Now he study in the International Buddhist Study College IBSC too. He is very intelligent about the Buddhism and about concerning Tipitaka. Now I would like to invite Honorable Amu Santi to share his experience and knowledge concerning with the topics. Please, Honorable Amu Santi. Now, one welcome you, Honorable Amu. I would like to request Bhikkhuni Dolly Andy, could you please mute to ask your.
So, can you hear me?
Yeah, Honorable Amu, we clear to hear you. Yeah.
Good afternoon, brother and sister in Dhamma. Thank you very much, Monkema, Venerable Monkema, for your nice introduction. Monkema is one of the distinguished moderator. So today we have another important topic to discuss, how to be overcome being lazy and
Buddhist
I have to check.
perspectives. Yeah.
And active, I think active from the Buddhist perspective. Let me check. How to overcome being lazy and unproductive in our daily life according to Buddhist perspective. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe this is a good question for us just now. Then I can see also our sister Dole auntie. It seems that she just now wake up, and me too, just now wake up. So it's good. This is a good topic for us who like to sleep a lot. And I I agree with the sister Dole Ante because she said laziness is an akusala kamma. I think this is very true because laziness not only actually akusala kamma from a Buddhist spiritual perspective, it is also actually, even if we see the from normal perspective, laziness can affect our life severely. One person can be, if a rich person can be poor if he is lazy. And on the other hand, if one poor person is active, he can be even change his life to not be very rich, but he can change his life. So this is the positive and negative aspect of the laziness and activity. So therefore, if I talk this topic from the Buddhist perspective, I should give example of the 4 type of the people. The Buddha talk 4 type of people about the lazy and not lazy. One is, they said the Tamo Jyoti Parayana. And Tamo Jyoti is the born in the dark, and Jyoti is translated as light. That means one person born in the poor family, he did not have much resources, but this person is very active, he is morally good, active, and because of that he can change his life from poverty to rich. So this is example for many countries. Even I can say the now is Bangladesh, even also Vietnam also now is becoming one of the tiger in Asia. So this is called Tamo Jyoti Parayana. And another is that Jyoti Tamo Parayana. One born rich, one born in the rich palace, rich father, rich family, but because he is lazy, so therefore he is unable to change his life. Even though he born in the rich family, but he did not study very well because he thought that maybe his parent own lot of wealth, fortune for him, but because he did not study very hard, therefore this person from rich to become poor. So this is called Jyoti Tamo Parayana. And another one is that Tamo Parayana. One born in a poor family, even though he born in a poor family, he is unable to change his morality. He is born in a poor, he is lazy, he engaged in malpractices like drinking, gambling, those things. And because of that, he born in a poor family and also die as a poor. So this is called Tamo Parayana. And another one is Jyoti Parayana. So Jyoti Parayana means one born in the light and go to the light. That means one born in a rich family, even though he born rich family, so his parents are very virtuous and they are very active, they are educated, polite, and because of that, so these people become born in the rich family, but even though die as a virtuous, as a rich. So this called Jyoti Parayana, born rich and die as a rich. But now here, this point is not end here. So the Buddha said, Vayadhamma Sankara Appamadena Sampadeta. So you see the Appamadena Sampadeta Vayadhamma Sankara. So Buddha said, work diligently for your liberation. All conditioned things are impermanent. So this is one of the most important, very popular stanza of Buddhism, especially in Theravada Buddhism. They said that all conditioned things are impermanent. We are going to be old, and one day we are going to die. So therefore, as long as we have time, we have to make use this human life, this time, as we are living as human being preciously, so that we can overcome our suffering. Then this is the word of the Buddha. The Buddha said that all conditioned things are impermanent. So therefore, work you diligently for your liberation. So now we have to see that in order to overcome being laziness and also be active, we have to understand the result of being lazy and the consequences of being lazy. That means that even though we sleep and eat, our time is running as it is. So, but if we don't manage our time, our tasks properly, maybe someday will come, we cannot finish that work. So this including our assignment as too. So Sister Dole Ante is our classmate, but she finished her PhD thesis, and also I think she is going to graduate very soon. But we are still behind her. This is one of the example. Therefore, time is very precious for us. Therefore, as long as we have the time, we have to make use of the time as much as we can. And we need to see the result, consequences of the laziness. But if we can analyze the consequences of the laziness, and we can change ourselves, we can force ourselves to make use of our time as we have. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your listening.
Thank you so much, Honorable Amo Sandy, for your remarkable speech, meaningful speech. Honorable Amo Sandy, he mentioned about with example how we overcome with the laziness. If you are laziness, how you get the benefits. He explained with the example is clearly. And thank you so much, Honorable Amo Sandy. Now we are moved to the what about Kondala? Are you ready? What about Kondala? Yes. Now I would like to invite audience speaker, Honorable Kondala. He is from Myanmar, meditation master in the Mogok of Myanmar. Now he study PhD degree in the Indigenous Buddhist Study College, MBSc, MCA of Thailand. He almost done. Therefore, now we want to listen in from his voice concerning with the topics to share his experience. We are warm welcome him to listen in his voice. Honorable Kondala, please, warm welcome you share your experience and knowledge, brother.
Thank you very much. Nice invited to me, the Monkema, the best moderator. Thank you all speaker and previous. Very good to listen or your experience about the how to overcome being lazy and this product unproductive in our daily life and Buddhist perspective. That is, yeah, very look like funny a bit, but we face every day. This thing we face every day with laziness, with delay or our stuff, because of laziness and because of unproductive, we have no active. If without active, without motivate, we cannot be successful. That is the one thing. So this is according to Buddhist perspective. Yeah, I agree that that is laziness is the one unwholesome thing as well. And the one thing in Buddha said many sutta, maybe three sutta Buddha said about the laziness. This is we can say this is the the one kind of the slippery or the drowsiness, or and then we can say with that kind of mind, the slope and torpor. This is the Tinameda also. This is one kind of laziness. That's we should know. This is the reality inside. That is the one kind of the hindrance. This hindrance also the cover or our improvement, cover even to reach the nirvana. This cover, this is the 5 hindrances, the Kamichana, Vyavada, Tinameda. Yes, one is the Tinameda, Udissa, Kopicha, and Vichikicha. This if we cannot overcome Tinameda or laziness, we cannot be attain a nirvana. That is one kind of hindrance. So very important. If we cannot overcome that be lazy or unproductive, that is we cannot successful in the present life as well. Like our teachers, like our staff, like our business, we cannot be successful. This is because of they stop you. So that's why we should have to be overcome that laziness and with the unproductive. So how to overcome? So be active. Laziness have to be effort, yes, and Julian also said the right effort. Have to be right effort. Have to be how to overcome the unproductive. Have to be motivate. Have to be motivation. That is the one thing. So by Buddhist, we can see many examples in the Buddha time. The very rich the couple, and then maybe 18 million or 80 million, yeah, 80 million or $80 billion, 80 billion Thai. That couple, finally they became poor, at the age of the 18 years old. That couple, very poor, so they became a beggar, and then they asked some money to eat the food, to support living steadily, and in the last day. So at the Buddha and the Ananda, they go to Penabata. They saw that situation. Buddha's mind.
Please mute.
So Ananda asked him,
Mute.
why is it? That is a little bit, yeah, okay. So why is it? So the Buddha said that kind of this couple, previous the first step of life, they are very rich, 18 million in the their town, the first the richest one in their town. If they have the right effort, they are still a rich person. And then if they right effort and they practice meditation, vipassana, especially vipassana meditation, with the right effort, they can be the first first is alive. They will be one is be a hunter, one be anagami mag and nagami flat. So that this couple, how they missing. And then second life, and then third life of the now, if they practice now, they became a, you know, religious emotion, the gods, and they will restore to practice vipassana meditation. This time, that the layman, he can get the Sosapati Metta, and then you know, they will be survive themselves, but they had no effort. They had zero. You know, they have zero. That is the good example in the Dhammapada. You know, two kind of poor couple became a poor couple. Before very rich couple, finally no effort. This is became a lazy. We can say that over relax. You know, if over relaxing will be lazy. So that is we have to be careful that things, because the many things surround us. You know, many sense. You know, we have the five sense. This is they are destroying us. So be careful, and especially with the eye sense, the ear sense, because of we watch every day the device. We listen every day the device from the device. So that is this art. We in a later percent. Most are they some the young men and the old men as well. They play the whole day, you know. So became lazy. Other push him. They don't want anything. They don't want to do anything. This they very became lazy. So that is this period. We have to be careful how to overcome that kind of laziness. Now you know, I want to. We should be overcome that kind of the laziness. Like the best way is have to be, you know, effort. This is one thing. Some, you know, we are not, you know, the not very less the knowledge. We are not very less knowledge. We know how to meditate. We know how to write the thesis. We know how to, you know, collect the data. But if we have lazy, nothing. So if we need to effort, and then we need to, you know, the write the schedule for daily, and then the monthly as well. So and then we have to do like this, and then we need to be mindful as well. Yeah, mindfulness meditation. So Buddha give the solution in the, you know, how to overcome that the laziness. In the we can see in the Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the how to overcome the 5 hindrances. This is in the Dhammanupassana part. We can check in the Dhammanupassana part. So how to overcome the 5 hindrances. So that is also one solution, or this is the best way with the mindfulness, the Dhammanupassana. So whatever appear in our mind, we can classify that kind of mind. That is, you know, laziness means that is one kind of dosa, you know. What that dosa is that hatred is not the harming other, harm ourselves. This is the one kind of the small dosa, small hatred. So if we know the reality, we have to practice with the Dhammanupassana. This dosa appear, sadosa chetan, sadosa siktanti pachanati. We can practice in our insight, knowledge. This is the rising, pass away. Not only stable, not for a long time, just rising, just pass away. This is the best way with the mindfulness meditation, the Buddha teaching. So sadora ceta, sadora sitanti bachanati. That is, this laziness mind is the small dosa. So we can aware and watch and observe. Every time we should know with the mindfully, and then don't reduce the efforts. So we will be conquered. We will be successful in the present life if we practice more and more. Like I give the example, the young or the old couple, the poor couple became a rich couple. So we will be successful. If we can overcome that kind of laziness, we can be successful this life. We can be successful. We can get any degree as well. We can get any enlightenment as well. So Sapati, Sagami, and until the Arhanta as well. We have chance. Why not? So we need to be efforts, and we need to practice mindfulness meditation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, wonderful Kondala, for your share your experience knowledge. Ngọc Bang, Ngọc. Yes, Ngọc Bang. Yes, can you introduce you? Ngọc Bang, can you speak?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, who are you? What are you doing? Where are you from now? We want to listen in.
Hello everyone. Maybe this is the first time we meet together. And my name is Y Bảo Ngọc, and I'm from Vietnam. I'm a last match of Chamomile in peace study degrees. And I'm in Hội An City with my master who Đỗ Lê Anh Thi, and you already talked with her last time, and now she has need time for something else, so she transferred the camera to me. So I don't know how to say anything. Just it's happy to know all of you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's all.
Thank you so much, was Sister Ngọc Bảo. Was Sister Ngọc Bảo from Vietnamese. She is related to our friends Dolly Andy. Where is one? Where is King? Bikuni Dolly Andy. Where is King? King Wang. Where is her?
P1 now she go to market buy something and will come back later.
That is very nice song. Until you have dinner tonight.
Yeah, right.
Okay, thank you so much, Ngọc Bảo, Bikuni Dolly Andy. And now we will make conclusion of our program. And one of our Konsala, he shares in very good point. One of our Konsala shared about how can we inspire our mind, how can we be active to be reduce laziness. That is very, very meaningful, I hope. To be active is, of course, listening is can be reduced and inspire also. Very, very good in modern society. The people inspire themselves, inspire their society, inspire the global world, the youth, the world motivators. And one of our counselor explain in detail how can we inspire and this with the Dhammapada, with the Buddhist story. That is wonderful evidence. However, now we will move to Wonderful Pinyasara. Hello, Wonderful Pinyasara. Are you there? Wonderful Pinyasara, can you hear us? Wonderful Pinyasara, he request already. Where are you? Not finished.
So today I'm very busy. Today I'm just listening to Dhamma talk. Sorry
What?
for today.
Oh, that is very sad.
So I go out. Yeah, I go outside the Lotus, and I have finished to apply for urban in Bangkok. So that's why I'm very busy. Today I'm just listening to the Dhamma talk. from your our brother and sister.
Okay, okay, that is your
Okay,
very kind. That is
okay.
your very kind to request from us. We allow you with the punishment without punishment.
Yeah,
So that we are very very warm welcome to listening. You want to hear from your voice, even though we want to do that. Now you are kindly request from us. That is we allow you to. You are without punishment. Okay, what about Pinyasara enjoy your activity, make successful and come back from the university. Okay. What about Pinya Jota? Hello, what about Pinya Jota? Are you there? Pinya Jota. Pinya Jota, you are only three hand. You are all the way three hand with the show in global. Only three hand. Okay. Now we are finished our program. Bukuni, Dolly, Andy. Any other you would like to share with us? Dolly, Andy?
I
Open,
share
yeah.
already. I
What
share
about
already.
what about behind you? What about your relationship you would like to share with us?
Just hello. Just they want to say hello. Nice to see
Say,
you again. And they
okay.
say you are still alive. She also happy. Nói gì giọng
Thank
đi kìa.
you. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Nói nữa hả? Mới nói hả? Mới chào xong. Okay.
Is it your niece? Is she your niece? Your niece.
What?
Your niece. Is she your niece?
No. She is the stranger girl. No relationship. I don't know her. She just came to meditation and now become my friends, lay friends. And now she study MAB study in IBSC. Classmates of Monk came. Yes. And now become the disciple. New disciple.
Yeah, I know about Ngok Bang, our sister who studied with me in the MBS program. She is very smart. She work very hard with human rights. She work very hard with the business. She work very hard. Our sister Ngok Bang. And therefore, for me, I'm very happy to see her again and talk to her again. And I hope we would like to share with this group again also.
Sai lầm.
Now,
Nói gì cho ông đã buồn đây ông.
Okay. What shall we do now? What about Kondala? Hello, Ngok Bao. What? Would you like to say something? Now we are waiting to listening you. Ngok Bao, Pikuni, Dolly, Andy. What about your? Now finish, right?
Yes,
Okay.
we finished. And
Going
we
to-
go to outside now.
Thank you. Now our program is we will close our program. Before we close program, we have to chant into Buddha together. Okay.
Yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Arahat sama
Arahat sama sambuddho bhagava Buddham bhagavate Sakato bhagavata dhammo dhammang namasami Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho sanghanamam Buddha sasana chiram dedadu Buddha Sasana Chiran Tetatu Buddha Sasana Chiran Tetatu Sadhu Sadhu.
Thank you everyone.
Very
Thank you.
much.